Listen, we're just talking about the goalkeepers now. Let's put
it now. The goalkeepers look at that. Sorry to say,
yeah.
Arsenal have just spent 30 million on my man. Why didn't we go for him? And this is what I'm talking about. Our tapas. You understand me? Man, Kaylor Navas, you could have took that 30 million. Serial winner, you know, fam.
For real.
Gone to PSG, because I don't think PSG would have said, we want 50, 60. They would have said, listen, bro, we got 30 million here. Give us the goalie. Or you know what? Let's give us him in on loan. Give him on loan, then just give him on loan. Go and get a class goalie. But oh no, our tapas is going to get the little geezer who's got relegation on his CV. relegation. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming him because, to be fair to him, he's won Player of the Year at both them clubs. He was relegated back to back. But my point is this: 28 million for potential, 28 million for guaranteed, tried and trusted.
Yeah.
Sure.
Affinity Extra. Be extra.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast may not be aligned to those of Affinity Extra.
Hey guys, this is Roger Moore here on Affinity Extra, here to celebrate gospel music of black origin, but this time we are celebrating black footballers of black origin. You can't even say origin, you know, it's black. We just want to celebrate what's black in football, because we do believe that we have a voice that is not heard or not even spoken in. I think everyone's too ashamed to talk about it. But I'm alongside Anthony in the studio, who has chased me up and says, when studio open? I said, you know what, I just had to get my bearings set up here. And now I'm set up. It's away we go, you know what I'm saying, and the way we do it. DJ Marx is on the road and he's plugged in. Mello's injured this week. We can start calling him Dembele, because he gets injured every since he gets fit, he gets injured. So he's got the Dembele spirit. But we'll be more wicked and call him Darren Anderton, but we focusing on black footballers, so we call him Dembele. But no, 100% we're here to celebrate our people. And the first point I have to celebrate with is I have to let Anthony kind of like really open up on this one still, because he came in and showed me I like to wear football shirts that are black. If you've ever noticed, you know what I mean, I like to look out for the black ones. I even got an old and black one with gold. It looks nice, man. But Anthony just topped it when he showed me something online, which you guys will see on the thumbnail, which is the Ajax top. You know what I'm saying? So this is how we do it right there, guys. Check it out. Ajax is, I believe it's gotta be that. It's
called the three. It's inspired by Bob Marley. They've linked up. Ajax have linked up with the Marley family, and put this commemorative kit. I think they were saying something happened in 2008. They had a friendly, played the Three Little Birds song. You know, Ajax is Amsterdam, so you know what's going on over there. So everybody's doing what they do. I don't know if you saw the birds. And they're listening to the Bob Marley tune, and obviously the vibes in it. So from there, they've been inspired to come out with this kit, and I know this kit must sell out. It has to sell out. It has to sell out. But I will be purchasing. I've gone online. I'm just waiting to get in to go and order mine now.
Bro, I'm on it, bro.
You know, I'm going to see if there's any tracksuits or accessories to go with it, because that kit is fire. Bro,
they're going to have the Gucci bag with it, man. Gucci, get on top of this, man.
Yeah, man, for real.
Straight, get that in there still, you know. So, no, salute to Ajax for doing that. And I think, you know, again, you know, growing up and out, and everyone teases me about my love towards Holland as a football team. But as I said, the first time I saw a footballer with dreads was Reed Holley. Whether you call them party dreads or whichever way you want to call it, but
fashion dread.
Fashion dread, yeah, I'm saying. But you know, they made him captain, and we know at the time, I know Anthony knows at the time, that footballers weren't allowed to have dreads. No one talks about that, you know what I mean? That people had to pick their career or take off the dreads, so basically become non-black. Anyway, that's when I go there. But it's good to see Ajax, who was meant to be in Europe, and they're more racist than the people in England. But let's not go there anyway. So yeah, but you know, salute to Ajax for celebrating blackness, even though that's not their colony. Jamaica isn't. So that really says something about England.
Here's the Three Little Birds. As I said, let me just give you a little snippet. It says,
okay, go.
Ajax and Adidas have lined up with Bob Marley's family to release one of the most anticipated shirts of the season. The kit is a tribute to Ajax fans and the love shared by the club and its fans for reggae legend Bob Marley, and his iconic song, Three Little Birds. The story of Ajax, Bob Marley and Three Little Birds started in 2008 when Ajax played a friendly match in Cardiff against Cardiff City. The Ajax fans were asked to remain in the stands after the game. To entertain the fans, the DJ played several tracks, of which one was Three Little Birds. The rest is history. So that's just to give you a little background. And there's the back at the top.
Man.
You see the Three Little Birds. And funny enough, when I brought it into the show, Roger, I didn't read that part and I didn't even know. And as soon as I seen it, I just said, Rog, Three Little Birds, look, Bob Marley. And then when I read it, it was confirmed what it was. So, you know, again, as Roger says, big salute to Ajax of Amsterdam. Ajax of Amsterdam.
Okay, it looks like Mello's had his meds and he's coming in. He looks like he's had his pain. He's had his pain relief, but he's you know what I'm saying.
My brother.
Yo.
Greetings, my brother. Salute.
So we just coming in there. We thought we had a Dembele situation and Mello out for pre-season. Let me just make sure. Let me add him in here. You right?
Listen.
It's a so
damn, I'm damn. Damn, man, just about what I'm there.
What's that? That's a still. Is that a still?
Yeah, that's a still of him. Yeah. Don't worry. Mello sounds like he's ran out of deep heat. You know what I mean? So
we're doing some deeper than deep heat for this thing here, man. Why?
What happened, bro? You booked up on Thomas' party?
Bro, you know what? It coming like a can Fenway right in the back of me, man. You was solid, Richie. Solid as a rock. Yeah, man, just come and slammed in the back of me, man. That was it. It was game over. I was like, right, lads, catch you later.
Oh, that's crazy, my bro. Listen, bro, we just salute. We'll send you a link up afterwards because we're going to move on to the show, bro. But we just celebrated Ajax's new shirt, which is celebrating the Marley family. Do check that out, bro. You know, I think it's top.
I did see that actually. I like that.
You like it? Oh, you seen it already? Okay.
Yeah, it looks crisp, man. Yeah, man. Proper things that.
Yo, what we need is one of the English teams to do that. Is that ever going to happen?
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, true.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, no, West Bromwich will end up doing that first, though. I reckon. They should do it.
They should do that. That would be appropriate.
Yeah.
For who,
for
West Brom.
Yeah,
West Brom and all that.
Yeah.
It would be appropriate, you know, from the history of
West Brom.
You know, West Brom and Cyril and the lads and all them teams.
Yeah.
The local community and all that. It'd be a good thing still.
But
you know what? Any team.
Bro, Torquay will end up doing it first.
What kills it is though, you know, you think Ajax of Amsterdam, red and whites, they've gone red, gold and green. You know?
Yeah.
Just gone through the script out.
Yo, the kit looks bad though. That kit looks bad.
The kid's got no manners, man. Bro, Roger will tell you I'm on the line now trying to order my top.
It's basically, you see, I got the Real Madrid Adidas one on now, yeah? So basically, it's this.
Yeah.
But with the stripes all over the place, man.
Yeah,
it's just... Nah, man. That's a vibe, man. That's a vibe. That's a straight vibe. But listen, guys, let's get into it, man. Right. So, unfortunately, Anthony wasn't here in the last show, and we talked about Liverpool. We talked about Man United, and obviously, I talked about Man United without Mello there, and obviously, Man United did the business and whatever. But I still feel that our star midfielder Fred needs to go to Arsenal. But anyway. But listen, let's kick off, man, because Arsenal is absolutely getting battered, but at the moment. But Anthony,
the first game, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, right, bro. Anthony, right. Let it's easy for somebody else to say they're not worried. Yeah. But the thing is,
it's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Is it? So Anthony, is Arsenal gonna be in? Are they going to be
in the mix?
No. Are they going to be in the top 6?
Coming into the season?
Yeah. Right. For someone to think about that, yeah?
Bro, I'm honest with you when it comes to this football and Arsenal. I'm not one of those Arsenal fans who just
think, yeah.
Like Mello. Like you Man United fans. No, like Mello. One way. You know what I mean?
I'm single-minded. I don't care.
I can balance. I give it the balance. But right about now, bro, I'm just being real as an Arsenal fan. I've got no... Out of 100%, I've got about 10% confidence of Mikel Tapas. You understand? I got about 10% of him because he's. The problem for me is this. You know them, the philosophy that a good number 2 is going to make a great manager. Now, for me, our Tapas didn't have enough experience as a number 2 to become that great manager anyway. He's only had about 3 seasons under Pep.
Yeah,
right.
only 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah. So from that, for me, was never a great baller. Great crab. Used to go great sideways. Absolute class.
Is it Harry Winks? Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't no great things, and I think too many people have expected because he worked with Pep, he's got like Pep's magic. He's gonna rub off on him. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's just not gonna happen. And I haven't seen anything since he's come in. I can't tell you the style of play Arsenal play. Under Wenger, you knew straight away what kind of football he's gonna get. Every manager knew that after a while you thought, this is how we can beat Arsenal because they played one way. Everybody knew how to beat them after a while because they played one way. So Arteta's coming now, and I don't know what he's trying to achieve. I don't see his team selections, bro. I've got an Arsenal group on my phone, and bro, Unai Emery used to get some pelters for his team selection. Now for me, Emery's team selections are far better than Mikel Arteta's. Far better because Emery was playing Aubameyang and Lacazette up top, and they was banging off.
The way
was banging off.
Yeah.
You understand? So my man's coming now, and he's trying to play. Aubameyang's not a left winger, and he's not a lone striker. He's not that player. You know, I think Aubameyang would have benefited with a Dennis Bergkamp in his life.
Yeah.
He's that kind of player.
Yeah, he needs a baller around.
Yeah, he needs somebody to thread him through. And we thought when he came, Ozil, that was going to happen. That didn't happen.
Nah, Ozil tapped out.
Okay, so Arteta's coming, and this is what I'm saying. I don't see the direction he's going in. And like Mello said the other day, Mello watched the game, and I was on the phone, and I seen it, and he says, Emmanuel Smith-Rowe is going to be world class, and I says, that's high praise, and Mello says, yeah. He was that good, okay, and I take it on board, respect that. But for me, this is Arsenal, bro. I grew up on Dennis Bergkamp and them man there. You understand? I can go before that. Charlie George, Frank Stapleton, Malcolm McDonald,
Liam Brady, bro.
Liam Brady, Chippy. I would have named.
You call him Chippy?
Graham Ricks, but he's a racist youth, so I'm never going to go into him.
Bro.
So we'll go into that next time. You understand? I would have named him, but he's a little... Sure, don't even let me blaspheme on this station this morning, trust me.
That's what we're going to touch on. They're going to touch on that one still.
We're going to touch on him, bro.
But
what I'm saying is the quality of those players were ballers, bro. Those were ballers, and I've always associated, we've always had at least one of those kind of players in my team.
Yeah.
You understand? Someone who can, out of nothing, spark something.
Yeah.
Now
it's another transition again. It's the same way United went into the wilderness for about 5 years.
Bro.
You get me? Where the team just got like devastated, and we're used to seeing swashbuckling Man United teams, but now we're just about getting back to some sort of order to a team now. We've had a good 6-7 years of just absolute, you don't know what you're going to get from week to week. You know what I mean?
I disagree, man. I disagree with what Wendell said.
The thing for me with the Arsenal team is that I think, and I've said it on the podcast before, that when you're a team like Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, them guys, you can't bring in players like Arteta, Lampard, Gerrard into the Premier League top teams, and you're looking for them to manage. You need to bring in like the big boys to do a job. In my opinion, the best thing that can happen to Arsenal now, and I know it's easy for me to say, but the best thing that can happen to Arsenal right now is for Arsenal to go on a run of about 5, 6, maybe 7 games where they don't get results, and Arteta gets sacked. Then they bring in a big man.
Bro.
Because I think they need someone to come in, and the team, even the way we're custom the team, Liverpool didn't have the greatest team. We had a good front three, but we didn't have the greatest team when we won the title. Man United, the last season we were before Ferguson went, they didn't have the best team compared to what they've had before either. So I would say that if you get the right manager in, even with that team, the right manager will get these guys playing. But the point is, I think Arteta is not going to be, he's not that dude, and he's not going to get them playing the games to get anywhere. So I think, they need to literally go on a bad bunch.
Bro, listen, we don't need to go on a bad run. We're being bad run already. With two seasons of 8th. That is just shocking. That is shocking. It's not good enough. I'm not having it. You know, we got rid of Emery to improve. We've gone backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've got the tools there.
We got backwards. Sorry, Mello. Sorry. Let me just say, for me, I'll just put it this way. Could Arsene Wenger get that squad in the top 4? Yes, he could.
He done it.
Arsene Wenger could get that squad what's here now, what finished 8th.
Done it. Yeah.
He'll get that into the top 4. That's the difference, fam, and that's what I'm saying. Like Marcus says, Arteta needs to go. Or the best thing, you know, we'll keep Mikel on. He can stay as the number 2. We're going to bring him. We're bringing Conte. Conte's there. Antonio Conte. Bring in Antonio Conte. Say, keep Arteta as your number 2. That's his level.
But do you think this goes back to right? Let's be real, guys. Yeah, right. So we're looking at people, like looking at the top managers now. Yeah. Do you know what they're reaping, what they sowed? Because I don't think black players had the opportunities to manage. Yeah. Now, if they had actually allowed black managers to actually manage, yeah, and let's be real, allow the Paul Inces to go through their processes, the Vieiras, Sol Campbells to go through processes. They'll be seasoned now. You know what I'm saying? You know, Davis. Look at it, Michael Thomas. Look at all them young bro. If these guys were seasoned, they could come in as a veteran of Arsenal and come in and says, "I am ready." You know what I'm saying? You know, bro, and I think we know. You're reaping what they sow. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. The opportunities aren't there, like you said. I says for me, that's why I want Patrick Vieira to do so well at Crystal Palace.
Yeah, man.
Much because but for me, from you can bring a Mikel Arteta back, you can bring my Captain Invincible back.
Yeah, man.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You understand? If you're gonna bring somebody back, bring an icon. Bring an icon.
100%.
Nah, 100 on it.
Bring an icon back, man. Captain Invincible. When you used to think about Arsenal back in that period,
Vieira.
First person you come to was
Vieira Henry.
And that's as black as they come. You understand what I'm saying? So why didn't we try Vieira Henry as the management team? But we're giving it to Mikel Tapas. He's managed nothing. He's managed nothing. He was Pep's number 2. Now, you see, it's easy. You see, that's the problem. Because Pep's at the top of the pile. So automatically everybody thinks, oh yeah, he's the top of the pile. So my bridge must it's going to trickle down. It trickles down. It trickles down to me. It hasn't trickled down to me.
The biggest problem they had here, right, is that I think one of the biggest problems, I think the only managers I've seen that was working under another manager and kind of come out and did well was my man at Leicester. What's his name?
Yeah, Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? He was a number 2 and like he was actually learning his path properly even before that. So he's come in and he's done a good job.
But look that's a great call, Marcus. But look where he got his apprenticeship. He was at Chelsea with Mourinho.
Yeah, Mourinho.
He started then.
Yeah.
He stayed there for a few, and then he went to
Swansea. Swansea.
No, it was Watford. He went to Watford first.
Flopped. And then went to Swansea. That's the problem, bro. It's that first flop.
See, but this is
and
the problem.
They get a good opportunity.
This is what we talk about in football. The football, you see, as we've said, that's why they can't say like, oh, we haven't done for black players. You've batted out black players from the beginning. Yeah, man. Like Roger says, because if them players, when they retired, there was a pathway. Like a pathway for the Gerrards and all them had. Yeah. Like he says, Andy Cole.
I was going to say that as well.
Andy Cole, Patrice Evra. All these people, look at the experience, look at the success they enjoyed with the greatest manager to walk street.
Yeah.
So if you're going to use that, I'm going to bring Mikel Arteta because he worked with Pep.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you bring in the Paul Inces, the Andy Coles, the Dwight Yorks, because they worked with Fergie. Come on.
And the thing is, man, you got Ince, man. Ince is a class. Ince and John Barnes is a classic example. John Barnes goes to Celtic and then never gets another job for the rest of his, almost literally ages, yeah. And then you got Ince, worked his way through, got to Blackburn, you know what I mean? And he had to work from the bottom. He had to play as player manager, come on the pitch, and save the team, He had to say, I have to do this myself. And he wasn't even in shape. Go to that team now. I mean, unfortunately, he made a few mistakes maybe, and it never worked out for him. But again, the culture is this. We've seen it with Darren Moore. The white infrastructures don't make it easy. Imagine you're a black manager and the white players are like, I'm gonna talk to talk to the side coach. You know what I'm saying? And who's white, and I'm gonna make it even harder. I'm not gonna shoot off. We saw it with Shearer and Hullet. Let's be real.
Yes.
Shearer and Hullet was a classic.
Yes,
he was
because Hullet was the manager, and he dropped Alan Shearer, and it was like, oh, you've undermined me.
Yeah.
He lost it, the pressure, but obviously he didn't help that they lost.
Yeah. I remember that.
To Sunderland.
Sunderland, yeah.
You know, but the fact of the matter is, Rudolph is the manager, and he's supposed to have that right to drop whoever he wants to drop. But because it was Golden Alan Shearer, it caused.
Alan Shearer couldn't handle a black man walk in a room and says, "I'm better than you. I'm greater than you, and I got more trophies than you. I've got Scudetto. I've got everything there still. For than you. I'm a bit, and I won the European Championship as captain of my country. What can you say? Shut up and sit down, man. You know what I'm saying?
That only happened literally because it was in England. If it was in in Holland or one of them other countries, he would have kept his job.
Yeah, standard.
The English have always
come on.
overrated their players.
Bro, come on.
I'm not saying Shearer was overrated necessarily because he was a good
No,
striker.
Yeah, he's good.
But
in general,
but the point is though, Marcus,
they overrate their players. I mean, even I'm okay. Just as an example, I mean, when Liverpool did that season where we got rid of Torres and we spent like how much money on Andy Carroll, I'm like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? They've always overrated their players and inflated the prices. You know what I'm saying? And not even just like, you look at James Maddison here, and I'm hearing about the price they'll talk about James Maddison. Are you joking?
Yeah, exactly,
that's the
bro.
kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
so
bro.
When they get them golden guys like Alan Shearer, like they almost become untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Yeah, but as he says, going back to the point in hand about me, beloved. I just think Arteta needs to go. He needs to go. His transfer policy, it's shambolic. It's slapdash. There's no vision. Like I use Man United. I can see what Ali's doing. He's looking through his team. He's got Harry Maguire's spine. Spine needs to be a bit stronger. So he brings in a Varane. Now everybody's talking. I was watching Sky before I came out, and Flex was saying all Man United are crying out for is a DM.
Yeah, that's all they need.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
But he says, I'm not going to use that as an excuse if we don't challenge. He says, the squad, and again, it's down to managers. It's down to the managers because you can't tell me. What would Fergie have done with that squad of players? Last season's squad, what would Fergie have done with that squad?
One things, bro.
Come on, man.
You
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These new would have whooped out them semis.
These new managers, bro. They're getting some time because, boy, really, Solskjaer's supposed to have walked a long time.
Listen,
any different club, he's gone. Yeah, it's only because of who he is. It's only because of who he is, and it's Man United. Any other club, he's gone. He's gone. If Chelsea, he's gone.
Yeah. No, I was just about to say anything. Chelsea.
He's bargain basement. That's why he's still there.
He's cheap enough, but
he's doing. I mean, I think he's doing him a disservice, to be honest.
He's doing a move, but the problem is with Man United, it's just a hot mess, and there's a lot of factors involved with Man United, which is not holding back Oli, but Oli's allowed to develop on the job, and this is our problem. This is what vexes me. A Vieira can't develop at Arsenal on the job. Would Vieira get that?
I'm glad you brought it up.
Because Ollie's been given money. You know what I'm saying? To be backed. Even when, listen, me and Mello, beginning of last season, all we was doing is Ollie out, Pogba out, and Fred out. We was just there at the beginning, just Ollie out. We've been panning him every week. But he's allowed to develop to stage that he can start and batter Leeds at the beginning of the season, and everyone's going, how did he end up? And then you saw the bench. Martial, Van der Vaart, Sancho. And then Rashford's not even there. Van der Beek, you know what I'm saying? He got all these ballers.
That's what I'm saying. Man United's got no excuse, bro. There's no excuse. I don't want to hear no excuses.
There is none.
I don't want to hear, and this is what I'm saying. And going again, Arsenal, important season. There's no European football. So there's no excuses. My man's supposed to be breaking his limbs to get the club into the top four. Forget pushing for title talk. He's got to be. His aim is supposed to be top four this season. Liverpool, Man United, Man City, Chelsea. They're all Champions League teams. They got Champions League requirements, commitments. We haven't got that. We've got that Leicester City syndrome. Play on a Saturday, rest. Play on a Saturday, rest. Play on a Saturday. That's what we've got. So.
You should be smashing
as a manager, and you're going into the coming season knowing this. Now, for me, I'm just a fan off the road, and I'm just thinking, just give me the money. I'm going to go and buy a certain man, and then boom, it's on. This man's on some foot. Hold on. Before the European Championships, I've seen Xtra in Roma kits posing, you know, posing,
Yeah.
Rome, you know, the newest gladiator. The deals fell through. My man's giving me a new contract. Bruv, what kind
And
of
the
management?
captaincy as well, bro.
What kind of
And the
management?
captaincy as well.
Bro, Jack has been on the way out of Arsenal for the past
Bro,
three
this is the
seasons,
same,
man.
man.
Three
This
seasons. From when he dashed off the captaincy, bro.
This is the same man who's swearing after fans,
This what I'm saying?
doing all these kind of things. But again, if that was a black brother,
Oh, bro.
if that was a black brother,
He'd be gone for free.
you know what?
bro.
But going back, just remind me, I'm just going to switch off Paul Ince.
Yeah.
The Premiership, if you notice, if Everton, all right, Carlo Ancelotti, Everton's last manager. He's been here before, though, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea, yeah.
Okay. So look at all these managers: David Moyes, Everton, Man United,
Sam Allardyce.
West Ham. Sam Allardyce is the rinser. He's been through how many teams he has? He's a done. Mourinho.
Yeah, bare big
My
team.
point what I'm showing you is they
Yeah.
recycle managers.
Yeah,
Because a team, they must have done poor at the club.
Yeah.
So they got the sack. Yeah? But then another club will think, oh, but we need like a Big Sam to keep us up. So we're going to give Big Sam a chance. So Paul Ince got sacked at Blackburn, but how comes he's never been linked with a club after that? How comes he hasn't been recycled? He's had to go from Premiership and then I think he went back to MK Dons.
yeah.
So he started to just go backwards.
Yeah. Correct.
You know,
Yeah.
Carlo Ancelotti, look at, I mean, I use Ancelotti. Ancelotti's a done when it comes to managers. You can't, his CV speaks for itself. You
Yeah,
can't
man, he's
knock
big
him.
big team.
But my point is that that's what they do. Even Ian Holloway. So don't tell me about no big managers. Ian Holloway, remember, he was at
Yeah.
Blackpool,
Yeah.
QPR. He had all kind of
Bristol. He's Bristol
You
City or
understand?
Bristol Rovers, one of them two teams. That's his home club, innit?
Man at Crystal Palace. He was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Palace
Palace,
as well.
yeah.
Premiership.
Yeah,
What I'm
yeah,
telling you is
yeah.
Premiership. So we can't
Alan
say
Pardew.
You can't say Alan Pardew, 8-year contract at at Newcastle.
Newcastle, and
He
then
had
get
that little run. And
Yeah.
My man says, yeah, boom, through that big contract. My man signed it safe.
Yeah, man. I mean, then
Still
flopped.
got sacked in the end.
Yeah.
You understand? So
yeah.
again, as we're saying, what we talk about, what we defend on this program, blackness and how we're being treated differently. So don't kid yourselves, people, that there's no, institutionalized racism going on in this country. Come on, don't kid it. You know what I mean?
100%. So much though that I have to just from this moment you're talking from on, bro. We have to just touch base about this Rick situation, bro. Because the thing is, the problem is, I think with white people, I think they look at this scenario, yeah, and actually say, black people, it's been dealt with, yeah. But what they don't realize is this is one of many cases. This is the fortunate situation of these things being thought of, and also they're not fearing the damage on the youngsters that have left the game, on black youngsters after being treated like that by these guys. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're still here. And is there going to be any sort of retrospective punishment legally on these guys for physically, emotionally abusing black footballers specifically, that has actually affected not only themselves personally and everything out there? You know what I'm saying? What are you saying, Mel?
There's not going to be no repercussions. I mean, to tell the truth, I mean, I know that they're two completely different, things in terms of what they are. Someone could be, let's say, molested as a child now, and 20 years from now, if people find out, that person's going to be brought to judgment. You look at people like.
Correct.
All the cases like, Bill Cosby and stuff with the women and stuff like that. How many years
man. R. Kelly.
ago it happened? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
These guys in football, right, they will get away with it. Because it doesn't matter how much time has passed.
Yeah.
But the fact that they abused the black players, in that way, the youngsters.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's not going to be no repercussions. What will happen is you'll be talked in media for maybe a week or so, if that.
A week? A day?
And then that'll be it.
Well, look at Ricks, right? When he got locked up. He did time.
He's a perv as well.
For harassing a staff member.
He's perv. Hold on. Didn't he trouble some underage girl? I'm sure Graham, he done some underage thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was into some girl thing. Yeah, man. He's a wrong end Graham Mitchell.
As soon as he came out, Chelsea gave him a job.
Yeah. Well, he was. Graham Ricks was. He was a famous Chelsea coach. He done things, bits at Chelsea. You know what I mean? But I remember Graham Ricks with his afro.
Yeah.
Remember he had the afro, innit?
Yeah.
And he had a sweet left foot. I can't knock the races, but he had a sweet left foot.
Yeah.
When he was playing for Arsenal back in the day, and because I remember he was supposed to be the heir apparent to Brady when Brady left.
To go
Juventus. Graham Rich was supposed to be the man. Didn't really do it for me. I didn't really rate him as a player.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen all this now and then. You know, it's just despicable. But again, are we shocked that it's Chelsea? Are we shocked? You see, how long have we been on things and we always name Chelsea? When you hear racist, you always just think of Chelsea, Millwall, West Ham.
Simple.
But with reality now, the ones who are most famous now is Chelsea and Millwall, because Millwall's still booing Gary Rowett's speech the other day. I don't know if you heard it.
No. What happened?
Go and watch it, man, because they took the knee again.
Cool, yeah.
Millwall fans booing, but they tried to play music to drown it out.
Okay, yeah.
And then they clapped, and then at the end of the game, Gary Rowett, Millwall manager,
cool.
He the nonsense he started to talk. And then there's that Jamie McAnuff.
What? He's just trying to protect the fans?
Well, bro, you have to listen to it. You have to.
Don't get me mad, bro.
Yeah, trust me.
I just do a show on that alone.
Jamie McAnuff was live in the studio Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
And he says he's disappointed. I says I'm disappointed in what Gary Rowett's just said. He just went in.
But the thing is, this is our problem now. We mentioned about Graham Souness the other day. There's too many Graham Sounnesses out here, backing white privilege in football.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're backing white privilege, and they're not able to turn around and say what wrong is wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter what colour you are. It doesn't matter what colour you
right.
are. Wrong is wrong and right is right, and it's as simple as that.
And that's
what I mean? And these people, and this is what I'm saying, and then they're going, "Oh, here we go again." And,
it's almost like that.
It's one of those, but you know, why shouldn't we be able to talk about these things? Because it's still
better
happening.
now.
It's not. No, it's not better at all. It's not better at all. Let's not kid ourselves. We're still being treated differently. We're still at the bottom of the pile. We're still not. You know, we're just talking about football. We're not talking about nothing else. We're talking about football. Where are we in football? Where are we? Where are these big managers? Where are they? Where are these? So when our black players now come to their retirement age, they can look ahead and think, I'm going to be the next Darren Moore. Because that's who we've got to look to, Darren Moore.
Get sacked for for success.
Get sacked for being unbeaten in the Premiership, but you get sacked. You get sacked because there's no guarantee. Bro, it's a joke. You know what I mean? But again, as we said, it's going over old ground, really. The players have to start making the stands before anything's going to happen. You know what I mean?
100%.
Because we're bigging up, back it was Saka played at Tottenham, and Tottenham fans give him a standing ovation and What, I'm supposed to be proud? Am I supposed to be proud? Thankful. Thanks, Spurs fans. Thank you for dealing with Saka. Thank you.
That should be standard, though. Should be standard. They should give him a round of applause.
You know what I mean?
They should be saying sorry. That's what I was about to say. Said we're straight up sorry, but the reality show is, again, we are just gladiators in a field where the owners are obviously the certain class of people who are just making money after money after money, and we are just ending up being the showbiz monkey. You know what I'm saying? On the pitch, earning the money, and because of our lack of knowledge, we don't use the money properly. Yeah, and then all of a sudden we got no money at the end of a career to invest in our people. Yeah, and then I'm not saying that people are not investing into things, because we see the video that he sent with Kylian Mbappe, how he invests his money, and he's got a lot of money.
Bro, PSG give him all them little incentives.
Listen, man.
My man is spoiling. Mello, the boy, poiling.
I don't think
the boy poiling
so till
13 times. Imagine you move a club and you get 13 times what you was on, bro.
Bro, Van der Rest, didn't you hear about the first class, the 5 first class tickets?
Bro.
And the 1.4 million to salute the fans. Salute the fans, man's got 1.4 million.
But I'll do that for 1.4 million, bro. I'll be there.
To think, if he leaves, Madrid or whoever he goes to has to top that contract,
That's why he's not leaving, bro.
That's why top that contract,
No,
he's not signed. Nah, he's going.
He's gone.
Nah, he's gone, man. He's gone. He's going. He's going Madrid.
Nah, he's going next season, man.
He's going Madrid.
He's gonna sign it for next season.
He's going Madrid. I think he's gonna go on the I don't think he's gonna go now. I think he's gonna leave, because he'd be a fool to leave PSG now because that one season with Messi, just to say I played,
yeah, man, just do it, man.
Messi, and
Neymar. He wants Champions League, didn't it? He wants a Champions League as well.
Yeah, and what would be great to say you won it with PSG, you, Neymar, and Messi, Ramos, Donnarumma, bro, the Globetrotters. They're the living. That's the Galacticos team. That's the Galacticos team. Yeah. That is the Galacticos team right about now.
Well, I saw Donnarumma.
It should be a joke finish here.
They introduced the players, you know, and I think I mentioned it the last show, bro. And they introduced it, and I saw Donnarumma next to the other players with Wijnaldum. Then Donnarumma, he's like. And you know what is scary? You know when what you really came across? You know how to do the cameras at penalties, shootouts, and you see the size of it. This is a keeper. Bro, say, bro, when you see a big goalkeeper, you're thinking, where can I put it?
That's what I'm saying. Because if you go back to the Euros,
none of it, you know.
If you go to the Euros,
none of it.
Look at Saka's look at Saka when he was walking up, and he's looking at the man, thinking, yo, my man, where am I going to put this ball? Because he looked big, man.
He's big.
He looked big. He looks a big geezer, bro. So, you know, sure.
And then what they do? They tuck the bar in it to show how tall they are. They shake the bar, you know.
He just went like that.
Yo, and it was like, no top bins. There's no top bins in this because top bins is just him just standing. He just standing there.
There's no Panenkas either.
Bro, man, just stand and just catch it, man. But that's definitely that's definitely a big thing. But no, I think that 100%. I think that things need to kind of like, you know, when it comes to, you know, footballers, we keep on saying about, you know, black footballers looking at.
Is this Varane? Is this Varane in the chat? This Raphael, because he's keeping quiet.
Is it Raphael? Who's that? Oh, my son. Nah, that's my son, Raphael.
Wow.
Sorry, that's my son. He's watching it.
I thought we had a special guest.
Nah, that's my son listening in, man. You know, he's checking in there. So sorry, because man like me call my son power names. You get me, son.
What was that after the Mutant Ninja Turtles?
This was a power name, some big man name still, you know. I got Raphael and Xavier, man. You know what I mean? No Angleterre name, man. Yeah,
Xavier, you know, I've always liked that name. But I always remember that geezer who played for Liverpool and Everton. Xavier Alba.
You remember him? Yeah.
Yeah,
my son was born when he's at Everton, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the joke is, guys, I wanted to call my son. I tried to sneak off with my Ronaldo, but my wife wouldn't have it. Yeah, because obviously she knows Ronaldo. The joke was.
What did you say? You should have said, I'm from Madeira.
No. But the joke though, I was going to call him Cristiano, but the thing is, I said, I'm going to go with Xavier. The day after my son was born, Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Man United. I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if I called him Cristiano. But anyway, until be on my case. But anyway, I digress anyway. So yeah, come on guys, talk to me, man. The transfers, man. Okay, can we just go straight to it? Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich, we need 110 million bucks in their face. Do you understand?
He's 30 million. He's 30 million, bro. Simple 30 million.
You see, someone like Lewandowski, see, that's why them teams, this is what I'm saying, them teams, as a respect, if you give Lewandowski a free transfer, man.
Yeah.
Give him a free transfer, man. Look how he served Look how he served Bayern. Let him go, man. He's 30, whatever. Let him have that new challenge. He wants a new challenge. So what he's really saying is, I want to go Spain, Italy, or Premiership, who's out there. Who wants me? You understand? You know, Pep, you don't have to go Harry Kane, you know. I'll come. And I'll take Lewandowski over Harry Kane. I said it English, friend. I would take Lewandowski over Harry Kane. Because you know the difference here. Lewandowski wins trophies. He wins trophies. And I don't want to hear about, but he's at Tottenham time. Harry Kane's played in finals, done nothing. He's played in Champions League final, done nothing. Played in the big, massive Carabao Cup final, done nothing. Euros, done nothing. Come on. Lewandowski. But I think Bayern Munich, on the real, should give him a free. Free services.
Yeah.
Should give him a free.
It's for services, and you know, for me, he's at the age now where he should be just looking to go to. He's looking to calm down his football, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got one more. It's not about big contract. He's got one more, like, you know what I mean, like 2 year at somewhere, like a Cavani now. So it's a Cavani situation. You know what I mean? So he can go and do off.
The other thing is, right, I'm actually wondering if Lewandowski is actually vexed from the news that's come out about the price tag. Any footballer worth any football that's a bit serious will know the kind of value that they really should be getting. He should know 100 million, right? It's not gonna like get him sold. So if he's genuinely on this thing of wanting to get another challenge here, right? I'll be going back to the ball saying, listen, I'm trying to move out here. Yeah? You're putting this mad price tag on. And
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. You see, this just goes to show again with the players, there's no loyalty to the players. Because as it says, out of manners and respect for what he's done for Bayern Munich. You know, he's been there from how long? Left Dortmund, came there, he won everything, Champions League, he's won everything that you can win at club football with Bayern Munich. So why do you have to time up? We won 110 million. Why? You know you're not going to get 110 million. So really, you're keeping him prisoner at your club. So you don't want him to have a challenge. Where's that that man management that, you know, like Abramovich. Abramovich says, let me talk to Romelu, and I know he's coming back. And that's what he did. He spoke to him and he's coming. You understand? So where's that? So, you know what, Robert, you've done everything for Bayern. You can have a free. January, you can talk to anybody. Just give us this last season and we'll let you go at the end of the season free. There you go.
There you go.
That's what they should do,
man. But the thing is, the thing is like, for me, the problem is what's mashing up the whole transfer market is Haaland and Kane. That's mashing up the whole market because everyone's trying to play games. They're playing games because the thing is, does Man City wait a season and get Haaland for half price? But the problem is he go for 70 million, but then Bayern Munich can afford him. Barcelona, everybody can afford him. They're 70 million.
Arsenal can afford him at 70 million, bro. So I hear where you're coming from, but you see, like, we're saying that Kane and Haaland thing. Listen, Man City. Now, yes, it's not Man City because this is before. You see, everybody's thinking, oh, Jack Grealish, 100 million. Bro, Neymar went for what? 199.
That's a few seasons ago.
Mbappe went for 166 or something like that. Coutinho, Liverpool, 144. How did you get 144 million from Phil Coutinho?
That's for real. That's cheap up, bro.
And it is. Liverpool weren't league champions then.
No.
They didn't even win the Champions League then.
But they couldn't win the dumping.
And they got 144 for Coutinho. You understand what I'm saying? So, but now it's been highlighted. Jack Grealish gone for 100 million. So now everybody just that's the benchmark.
Yeah.
That's the benchmark now. And they was talking about in Sky, and we know that you've got a transfer market and you've got an English transfer market.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about, because these players' prices, and I've seen today, I don't know how true it is, he says that Man City are willing to go 150. Okay. Yeah, they're willing to go, they're looking to go. Because right about now, what Man City are trying to do is get round the table with Levy. Levy's not listening. Levy's not even saying I want to talk.
Levy's an idiot.
So what Man City are trying to give him the sweet now. Listen, there's 150 we're looking to bring to the table. Let us talk about Harry Kane. You understand? And that's it. Because City are doing like PSG. If we buy Harry Kane, 150 mil sounds a lot. Man City fans are buying tops.
Yes,
they're going to buy tops, man. You know what I mean? So.
But the thing is, they can leave it to the end of the day, because the reality show is that basically there's no work permit. The problem with Haaland, you have to do early.
Ain't got no money to be buying no tops. I'm just keeping it real.
What you say?
Man City ain't got no money to buy no. Their fans can't afford the tops.
Melo's made it personal, you know.
Melo's just bitter. Still bitter, bro. Let it go, fam. Let it go, bro. Let it go. You know what?
You remember you're from Trafford?
No Gallagher. No Gallagher will buy a bag of tops just for that. Liam Gallagher will buy a bag of tops just for that. Bro, you're talking multi-millionaires. Come on.
Yeah, man, they're going to do that.
Come on, bro. They're going to sell tops,
just
bro.
Keeping it real, man. Man City is a proper, like, working class club.
But it is, but so, Man United working same way, but you still feel Old Trafford, 76,000 people.
Man United is trying to cucumber sandwiches and what did Keno say? Cucumber sandwiches.
Prawn and cucumber sandwiches.
One of one.
But what I'm saying is, you're in the same time, bro. So while you saying that about Man City, you got to say the same thing about Man United. It's the same. You got to brandish it the same.
Nah, man. It's like Rafa Benitez was talking about everything back in the day. They're my small club. They're my small club.
Yeah, well.
See, this is probably Mello. It's just the emotional Man United. It's emotional Man United.
Because they're a small club. They've got no history, but they're starting to they're buying a history, just like you lot have always done. Bought a history. Come on, come on, Mello. You built your history. What? You bought your history, bro.
Busby Babes, man. Busby Babes.
You bought your history, bro. You know it, and you know it. Come on, bro.
Nah, man.
Bro, funny, we was having this conversation the other day, because that thing, I think you put it in the group.
Go on.
Gary Neville, Roy Keane and them, and they're slating the Arsenal fans, and you know when they're
Yeah.
And I have to bring this up, Gary, so I hope you're watching, because I remember you running, and Arsenal haven't won the league for 17 years, and everybody's all snivelling, but you didn't win it for 27, guys. It took you 27, you had to bring the seven. It took you 27 years to win the league, bro, so don't be giving that, you haven't won it for 17. We still got 10 years to do it, bro. We still got 10. You understand?
Listen.
So I'm just going to say that. And Chelsea fans don't talk because you was 50 years. Tottenham fans, let's not talk because you're still counting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, so I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to clear that up. And I'm not going to mention Liverpool fans because Liverpool did it. It took them 30 years, but they did it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, straight.
You know what I mean?
And they celebrate.
But going back to the transfer. So
okay,
that was a transfer. The Lewandowski. I think that's just a bit.
It's a bit much, innit?
It's a bit much now. As Roger says, the main things. This Haaland thing's dragging. This Haaland thing's a mad thing.
Yeah.
I think Dortmund. I just don't get it. I don't see the logic in it. And in the sense of you've got this prized asset. You can have him for one more season, or you can sell him to the highest bidder now, or wait till the next season and he's going for 70. He's got to go. I'm selling him, bro.
No, 100, man.
He's got to go, man. He's got to go. But I'm telling you, the bidding, I'm telling you straight, I'm saying, listen, Harry Kane's going for what? Man City willing to pay 150, so I want 180s. And the reason I say 180 in millions is because of the pandemic and I know the money in football.
Yeah, football.
That's the only reason, because if it was like straight 2 years before, Haaland's 250 plus.
The problem is, guys, it's an awkward talk. The transfer market is because of COVID, and I don't think people realise that the COVID wrote off Spain and Italy. Basically,
pretty much so.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So definitely for me, it wrote it off. And ultimately, it's a case of basically now we're in a football thing where only British teams have really survived with money, and German teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, because they had income streams outside of their main football. But the thing is, to be honest, Real Madrid and Barca were too greedy in Spain.
Always
been too greedy. You know what I'm saying? TV rights. And then basically they made it a competitive league that nobody cares about.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Atletico Madrid had to fight years, just to get to the place of competitiveness. And now
Valencia fell off.
They fell off, yeah. With Ile and all them guys there still, but, you know what I mean, and stuff. But it's the way it goes. But there's a quick one, guys. We mentioned there's some other sales over. Let's just focus on our brothers, man, that been coming through in the market and stuff. We're looking at La Coco. How are you feeling about that, Anthony?
Romelu.
You Romelu.
Going back to Chelsea.
Yeah. Because I spoke to you guys about it last time.
To tell you the truth, it's not a surprise to me. Lukaku had that affinity with Chelsea. He's a Chelsea fan. He grew up loving Chelsea. He always wanted to play for Chelsea, and he didn't really get his chance. So, going back to Chelsea now as the man.
Whereas
where he went there before, he had
Drogba.
He wasn't. Nobody knew about him. He's untried. But to be fair to Lukaku, he's proved himself. I mean, let's not kid ourselves.
Because he was doing all right in Italy, he was smashing it in Italy, he was getting enough notoriety in Italy. So, to me personally, I don't think it's a great move for him unless it's just a money move.
Well, I disagree, and the reason I say that is because look, he's left Italy. Like Roger said, it's not a competitive league. There's only four teams, but Premiership, anybody can go, anybody can beat anybody. Excitement. He's a Chelsea fan, bro. He wanted to play for Chelsea. He wants the adulation. I want to wear the number 9 for Chelsea. I want to be the man. Like Drogba was the man. I want to be the man. So, Inter Milan.
I can't see
hold on.
Over here,
but if you think about it, don't forget, he was getting racially abused in Italy. Let's not forget that.
It's getting
you're going on like he's living some King Wonderful life in Italy. Probably he was getting racially abused certain grounds. You understand? So, at the end of the day, and let's not keep it real, he might get racially abused over here. Yeah. Probably not in the grounds as much, more social media, but he's going to get it.
Yeah,
but
he'll get
I said, I think it don't surprise me. It didn't surprise me, bro. Because let's be real, Chelsea needed a striker. Werner ain't doing it. So they needed a striker. I think if they had a choice, Haaland they would have wanted.
Yeah, man. If I
believe
Haaland
if they
was
had
going
the-
for 70.
I think if they could get Haaland if it was Haaland, Lukaku, they're going Haaland. They're going Haaland all day because Haaland's got another transfer in him still.
Yeah. He can go to.
He can sign a 5-year contract.
Yeah. And
Play 4 years and then move to a next club.
He can do Hazard. What they do with Hazard?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Develop
You know what I
him and then get the most out of him and sell him for Real Madrid.
So I think it's a good move. I think it's a great move for Chelsea. Because Chelsea for me now, Chelsea are right up there. Nobody's really talking about Chelsea. For me, the 3 teams for the league this season is Chelsea and the 2 Manchester clubs.
Yeah.
With no disrespect to Liverpool, but I just don't. I don't think Liverpool are. Nah, I just don't. I could be wrong, but
I don't think they got much gas in that squad.
I don't think they're like a bad 2 injuries away from another collapse.
Yeah, they are. They are 100%.
Whereas,
yeah.
If Harry Maguire breaks down tomorrow, Harry's out for 7 months. You've got Varane, you've still got Bayer, you've still got Lindelof. You have got that. Whereas, as we saw last season, Liverpool flopped.
Two injuries, man. Two injuries.
You know what I mean? 2 injuries, 3 injuries, and they were finished. You know what I mean? So, I think them 3 clubs there, the Manchester club, because Manchester City can go out and top up anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? United can do the same, let's be real. And so can Chelsea. They can top up when they want to top up. So for me, squad for squad, I think they're the 3 strongest squads in the Premiership.
A quick question, guys. How are you feeling about the sale of Tammy Abrahams to Roma? You think that's a good maneuver for Tammy?
Now you see, that surprised me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That surprised me. I think it's a good move for him.
Okay.
But again, the reason I was surprised was young man. Didn't think he needed to go there at this stage of his career because there was English teams interested.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I thought. But
Barca called him apparently. Koeman called him.
There you go then. So this is what I'm saying. So that's a pro, and Italy as well. But I think what really the pulling thing probably for him.
Yeah.
He knows Mourinho. Mourinho knows him from youth. Remember he was at Chelsea as a youth.
Yeah.
He's been at Chelsea from he was 8.
So
Mourinho knows Tammy Abraham.
And he likes him.
And he likes him. So he's gonna bring him. So to bring, Mourinho's PO, bro.
Yeah.
He brings in a man. You're my geek. You're Drogba and Lukaku all in one. You are.
Yeah.
He's gonna give him all that geek.
Yeah.
I expect Tammy Abrahams to get thicker.
Yeah.
I expect him to bulk up a bit, and I expect Mourinho they're gonna play that direct football.
Yeah, man.
But I was surprised in the sense that English teams. He's a young lad, but then again, because he's watched Jadon Sancho go abroad, and flourish. Jude Bellingham, abroad and flourish. So he's probably thinking, well, and he's got my boy. He's bridging from Chelsea. Is it Milan?
Is that
The
Pedro?
defender, the defender, black Tomorrow. He's done the same thing as the AC Milan. So you see, they're branching out, and again, look, it's the black players.
Yeah.
Because the white, they stay at home for home comforts. The black players are branching out. They're going Italy.
Yeah, man.
Putting themselves in the firing line.
And Jadon Sancho going to Germany. And check out the Ben Whites has moved from Brighton to Arsenal, but yet Tomori is potentially a better defender than Ben White.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he went to Milan. Yeah, nobody talks about him, No. He went to Milan. AC Milan. And did good.
Maldini brought him through, When
Jeez.
you're a baller when Paolo Maldini phones you up and says, "Is this Roger Moore?" yeah. What? This is Paolo Maldini.
I was like,
Yes. And I want you to come to AC Milan. I've seen you. You're a great left back. Or wherever you plan. I want you to come. Bro, where's the contract?
Bro,
no matter who's coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm signing for AC. You're Maldini just for me,
Yeah, man. Big time.
Come on, bro. And that's what I'm saying. So it's a good move for him, I think, because he'll play week in, week out. So, and then again, that's more pressure for Harry Kane.
Yeah, man.
From an international point of view.
So Mello, I know you're trying to say something about Tammy. What are you saying?
About Tammy?
Yeah. Was you going to try and say something?
He says it's a good move. I think
it's a good move. Okay, cool.
No, I was saying it's a good move for him because I think he'll get a lot more games there, a lot more game time, and put himself in the window, which is what he needs to do at this stage.
But do you know what? Sorry, carry on.
It was him, Batshuayi, and what's the other one now? There's another youth that they had there at Chelsea or Arsenal. Iwobi. Them 3 there. They've always been on the periphery of their teams, haven't they? They've only been bought in for little bit parts, playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
got you.
So if you're going to do anything, I think their best moves would be to go to a lower league or go abroad and get some gain. Look at Batshuayi when he fired at is it not Munich? It was Dortmund. You get me?
Yeah, but the thing is, nobody bought him though.
Put him on the bench. You know what I mean?
But bro, this is the thing.
But back and put him on the bench.
Sorry to cut you, bro. This is what I don't understand with these teams as well. That's right, and the players. You see, it's the mentality of the players. You got to look at the players and their thought process because use Batshuayi. Batshuayi, like Mello said, he's been Chelsea for what? About 5 years. Yeah. 6 years.
Yeah.
And never established himself. Got pelters off Chelsea's fans, but they still keep him now. They don't play him though, so they don't really rate him because they loan him out all the time. Yeah, they bring him back and he don't play.
Yeah, so he needs to get out there.
But they don't sell him because he just signed a new contract, an extension.
Hey, but he's stupid, man.
So
he's an idiot, man.
2023.
He's a battery, bro. He's a money making machine.
He signed that, and he'll be back on loan. But Abraham, Chelsea have inserted a buyback clause.
Yeah, 60 odd million, 68
so
million. Yeah. But he got beat. Look at his Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek was seen as the big baller.
Next one.
Bro, big baller. He was seen as.
I would have bought Loftus-Cheek.
Straight, bro.
For Arsenal. Jano.
Yeah.
I rated him. I still rate him now. And I think, but you see,
But he doesn't play week in, week out.
The mentality of these players, they're just happy to sit at Chelsea and take the dough. And you got to start questioning yourself now. That's when you got to look at yourself as a man and say, but is it okay? I'm happy just collecting money, but I'm not like Roger said. Do you want to win medals? But you didn't partake in it. I don't want medals like that. I want to play in the games for them to say, I made a difference.
Man.
I made a difference in that game. I helped my team win the Champions League in the semi-final. I came in, boom. They don't want to do. You know, these players are winning trophies, and the big parts, they had a 1 minute here and a little 5 minutes there, and they think, we won the league. No, you didn't.
It's that's why people are probably despondent with football right now. You know what I'm saying? This is why it is powerful for these blogs, man, because I feel like it's almost like the fans are now finally a voice here we can put out there on the airwaves and just get off our chest, because some of these guys are there. But guys, I know we're coming up to the close of today's show, but I wanted to just have a quick look at. I watched Fulham. I watched a bit of highlights from Fulham, and it looks like sometimes, you know, again, football, we noticed they got a bit browner last season. You know what I mean? That is like a brown and white top. Every player was wearing. It looks like them guys gonna, a man like Carvalho and all these guys now. I
saw him last season. He came through last season, Carvalho. Good
baller. Yeah. They got two Carvalhos as well.
Technical. Are the brothers?
No, not brothers. You got the one from.
the thick one.
Yeah, the thick one. Yeah.
The Portuguese one.
The Portuguese one. Yeah.
I know him.
He's decent. He just don't know where to play him.
I thought, if you know what, I remember him at Wolves, and I was quite surprised when Wolves got promoted.
And they got rid of him straight away.
And they put him back into the Championship.
Yeah.
But I noticed certain players like that. Wolves did that with that Helder Costa as well.
Yeah.
They got promoted Wolves, and they sent him to Leeds. But luckily, he came back with Leeds. But he don't play regular.
No.
He don't play regular. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's one of them. But as I said, for the transfers, the window hasn't been that great. I mean, the biggest news for the transfer window, this is the Messi thing, isn't it? Messi, and let's be real. Who has had a transfer window in football ever as great as PSG?
Okay, you gotta go.
Nobody's had a transfer window as great as PSG.
Okay. Right.
Real talk.
I saw. Let me just check this out because I'm just on my device here. There was a post put up there. Oh Lord, where is it? Oh Lord. You had a PSG squad. Let me just bring up. Before we close off, guys, I want to bring up PSG squad and just look how we all seen AC Milan squads. Remember AC Milan when they had Lounge up on the bench and all them things there still? Yeah, them back in them days still. Yeah, PSG.
Yeah, PSG playing FIFA right now. Same with Man City. Same team.
Let's have a look. PSG squad. The Paris Saint-Germain squad. Let's have a look. Let's set this up, dudes. Oh, jeez, man. It just looks terrible, man. Right. First team. Let me see if I can load this up. Agree. Okay. Right. Oh, my goodness sake. They got about bare goalkeepers here. But, yeah, looking at this now still, yeah. They got Navas and Donnarumma. Yeah, in their goalkeepers. Yeah, so you got Navas and Donnarumma. I rate actually Navas. I think he's a decent.
I think he's been that harsh. I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's been that harsh because if you remember, the Gaya situation, and he was supposed to come Man U, and he flopped at the last minute.
You know what I'm saying?
And I just think he's always been pushed apart, and he's won Real Madrid back-to-back Champions Leagues. Bro. He's won leagues, and I just think that they're just palming him off like it's nothing.
But the thing is, he's like a Pickford though. Yeah, for me.
Nothing like a Pickford for me, mate.
What, he's got a mistake in him?
He's got a mistake in him. But it's more
every goalie's got a mistake in him, bro. Every goal.
Navas is a lot more consistent than Pickford.
Yeah. No. Okay, right,
bro,
cool.
He's played for Real Madrid, bro. You don't play for Real Madrid and win back-to-back Champions League, bro, being Jordan Pickford, fam.
Okay, Casillas.
Casillas had a rick in him now and again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying to you.
Everybody goes on. That's why I think at times. I think you Man United fans. Man United fans.
Is it Bravo?
You Man United fans give De Gea a bad time. He's got a rick in him. But look at the things he's done.
Yeah, man.
De Gea's lost his mojo though, man. Come on,
bro. How old is he, bro?
But listen, I remember when we went.
Come on.
I remember when we went to Arsenal a couple of seasons ago,
and De Gea was. Oh, bro, I wanted to shut him. Double save, he made about triple.
He made it save up for Lacazette, man. He made it save for Lacazette, point blank, and he went down and he got his hand to Lacazette. So
I've had this argument with my bridges. I'm
Arsenal rinsed that game, man.
Yeah, and I said to my Arsenal bridges, would you take David De Gea? And they were saying no, and I says, how can you like sit here behind Bernd Leno and tell me you wouldn't take David De Gea? You understand? That's why I think a lot of people like to gas football, you know. They like to know football and borders and that. But, bruv, I don't know what they're watching, you know. Serious talk, because, as I says, if you look at it, if you can name a goalie who hasn't made a mistake, please name him. Every goalie. But the thing is, with goalkeepers, as we know, when goalkeepers make a mistake, bruv, it's very costly. It's very costly. Just like strikers, when strikers miss sitters, and the teams go down the other end and score winners, and that's very costly.
Yeah, man.
So
you know,
and I think that's with goalkeepers. I just think.
Yeah, but listen, we're just talking about the goalkeepers now. Let's put
it now. The goalkeepers look at that. Sorry to say,
yeah.
Arsenal have just spent 30 million on my man. Why didn't we go for him? And this is what I'm talking about. Our tapas. You understand me? Man, Keylor Navas, you could have took that 30 million. Serial winner, you know, fam.
For real.
Gone to PSG, because I don't think PSG would have said, we want 50, 60. They would have said, listen, bro, we got 30 million here. Give us the goalie. Or you know what? Let's give us him in on loan. Give him on loan, then just give him on loan. Go and get a class goalie. But oh no, our tapas is going to get the little geezer who's got relegation on his CV. relegation. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming him, because to be fair to him, he's won Player of the Year at both them clubs. He was relegated back to back. But my point is this: 28 million for potential, 28 million for guaranteed, tried and trusted.
Yeah, man. And
that's what we need right now. Our tapas. This is the most biggest season going. I'm going on every camera. Look at me, man. I'm telling you, Arsenal fans, our tapas needs to do one, or we make him the number 2 and bring in Antonio Conte. Because this geezer can't see transfers. I'm seeing transfers all over the gaff. How comes? Who works for Arsenal? Who's on the transfer board, man? Because I can see them things. I would have made the call. What's the worst that can happen, lads? I'm interested in Keylor Navas. Can we get him on loan or 30 million? You can't get him for 30 million, but we can discuss loan. Boom, there we go. There's an avenue. We can go and look at the avenue.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah.
But we're buying these idiots. The only thing I'll give our tapas credit for, he didn't waste another 30 million for buy Maddison. Yeah. Maddison, another English player overly hyped. You know, can't lay Saka's boots, so I don't need to go and buy a Maddison. Facts. And I said it. You can't lay Saka's boots.
Meat, though. For years, they've needed a bit of meat in their squad, though. Since the Vieira days, they've not had no strong man.
This is what I'm saying. That's why I'm glad we've got the African black in there with Sambi and Thomas Partey. Once we can get Thomas, sort his diet out.
He's injured again.
Bro, if he's injured again, bro. If he's injured again, his diet needs to sort out, man. He needs to sort out his diet. Start to get some of that tofu and all them things. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And go to some of them. Go drive in the car, Thomas. Go Brixton and go and order some of them stew dinners. Go eat some Caribbean food, brother. Bulk up yourself. Drink 2 Guinness after every game. You understand? Build up your stout up yourself and Move forward, fam. Because Arsenal need the African black in there again, like Vieira.
Yeah, man.
Vieira was 2 players in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
It was 2 players in there, and that's what we need right about now. We need to go back to basics, back to black. Midfield was solid, and move forward.
Oh wait, we were talking about PSG squad, but we're gonna go back to it now. But I think Anthony went.
No, it's just the Navas thing, though. The Navas thing,
That's an obvious one. That's obvious. But listen, let me just go for you. So you got in defense now, guys. You got Hakimi, who we know is half
bought him from Inter Milan.
You got Kimpembe, who I think is a solid. He's not class. He's not.
He's probably their weakest link.
I'm not too sure about it.
But I think
next to Ramos,
experience-wise and positional sense is not on point.
Yeah, I don't think he's that great a defender. I don't think he's a great defender.
But the thing is, I think next to Ramos, he got the experience there.
Yeah, he could do something.
And you got Marquinhos, who they're playing midfield, but I think should be next. Marquinhos and Ramos together could be.
To be fair, but PSG have got luxuries they can play. Nkimi, Ramos, Marquinhos as a back 3.
Yeah, but they got also the Kurza.
Can play left wing back.
Yeah. No. The Kazawa. Yeah,
he's a left back.
He's a left back.
Yeah,
okay. He looks very strong
and
big.
He's a left back. Okay. Arsenal was looking him again, and looking. Here we go, just looking.
Goodness sake, man.
Window shopping.
And I'm sure that Diallo's quite good as well. And that Benat as well.
He's a left back. He's a left back as well.
Yeah.
So really, PSG got strong players.
Six strong defenders
in each position. So they got 2 strong, in each position, 2 centre halves, 2 left-footed centre halves, 2 right-footed. I think PSG have got that.
I'm gonna say this loosely. This is their weak area. I think centre midfield, and this is not weak, but this is just a weak area. You got Verratti,
class,
who's got a red card in him. It's good,
bro, you know what? Certain players you take that risk with.
Yeah, Di Maria. I don't know about Paredes.
He's a good player,
Yeah, he's a good player. Okay, cool.
Argentinian, isn't he?
Yeah. Rafinha.
And that geezer as well, Pereira, he's a good defender,
Danilo Pereira. Yeah.
Good defender.
Portuguese brother. Yeah,
man. Good defender.
Pavard's still there.
Who?
Pavard. Is he still at PSG?
No.
Pavard was never at PSG.
Is that Bayern?
He was in Germany. He's always been in Germany. Bought him from Stuttgart.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Wijnaldum, who I think is an unsung hero.
I think Wijnaldum's overrated personally.
He's gonna fire over there.
I think he's overrated.
You got Sarabia, who's quite good. Sarabia is quite good, man.
Sarabia
is good. Yeah. You got this is quite good actually.
And Herrera.
He apparently he's going back to Man United.
Again, Ander Herrera. I think again this is the problem. Ander Herrera. I remember when Man United played Athletic.
He made a wrong move leaving.
I remember when he played for Athletic Bilbao against Man United.
He
ran the show.
Killed. Real was playing this.
The thing is, Man United then go and get him because I remember they was chasing him hard and he kept on turning them down and then he came. But you played him at the wrong position.
Yeah, man.
That's the problem. You're buying these players. You're seeing them. I've seen Mello mash it up centre mid, so I buy him and play him on the right wing. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
And that's what happened with him. So everybody then started to get on his back. He's not as good as everybody thought he was. No, he is.
Yeah.
But you're not playing him in his role. Man.
Yeah.
Yo, most United fans didn't want him to go. You were surprised that they allowed his
contract to run down.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But the thing is, Mello, really, truly, before he left, that was his probably best season. You know what I'm saying? But
it probably was.
You know what I'm saying?
He was probably one of the most consistent players at the time as well.
Oh, yeah, because we could say to him, Mark Hazard, the new Mark Hazard, you get me, so at the game, and that's what they were using for. But also, you got man like Drexler, who I think he should have left PSG a long time. If he had ambition, he should have left them and gone to Arsenal.
He's one of those players. Arsenal wanted him hard. Wenger wanted him hard.
Bro,
Wenger wanted him hard. But again, the money because he don't play every week.
Yeah. Here's another one.
Idris Gueye.
Yeah, Idris Gueye.
Went under the radar.
Under
the radar player, man. At Everton, everybody saw him at Everton. Hold on, Everton bought him from the Villa, innit?
Yeah. And they got this little youth that was at Javi Simons. He's a Dutch youth, innit? You know what I'm saying? And he's meant to be like
fire.
Yo, and he's small, He's small.
Because I saw them training the other day. And I
you saw him.
I saw it, and I thought it was like, Is he just
Yeah, he's a
like
baller.
a kid?
Yeah,
like, running around?
yeah.
Yo, but he's at his instinct because he was at Barca.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got these people. Imagine, bro. Imagine you're 16 and you're in these squads, bro. This is stupid. All right, let's go to the strikers. The strikers that they have, they only got 5 strikers. Okay.
Crap strikers as well.
Yeah.
Crap. They need to strengthen in this area, I think.
So they got number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Number 9, Mario Icardi, who's
he's the weakest forward. He's the weakest one.
He just scores goals. That's what he does. He just scores goals every game. That's what he does. You know what I mean? Neymar Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Overrated. Most overrated number 10 in world football.
But he's on his way back though. He's on his way back
on his way back to what?
Yeah, man. Bro,
I tell you what Neymar should have been doing. He should have been representing Brazil in the diving. I think he would have took the goal instead of Tom Daly. But anyway,
true.
you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong. Neymar is talented, but he hasn't fulfilled his talent. I'm sorry, he hasn't fulfilled his talent because he's supposed to be running football. He's supposed to be the man. Yes, Messi's not supposed to have that command at 34 now. Still,
no.
Yeah, we know who Messi is. We know he's a Don. Blah blah blah. But Neymar or whoever is supposed to be taking football by the scruff of the neck. And from where I'm standing, the two heir apparents right now is your boy Mello and mine and Super Kylian.
Yeah, man.
It's not Neymar. Neymar's just a...
Neymar should have won the Ballon d'Or. He should have won the Ballon d'Or by now. We're going to do a show about the Ballon d'Or, guys.
Yeah.
We guys, okay, the next show we're going to break down the Ballon d'Or situation. Yeah? I think next time, Anthony...
Did you know that Oli was flipping shortlisted as one of the top 10 coaches last year? FIFA. Well, it's gone quiet.
We have no thing to respond to that, mate.
You know when you watch them TV programs,
Black Lives Don't Matter.
You know you're watching them TV programs and the little black suspects in the police centres. No comment.
No comment. I'm waiting for my lawyer. That's legal aid.
No comment.
All right, guys. Right. Let's number 29. Arnold Kylian Mbappe. We know what he's going to be doing this season. He'll be playing in the he'll be coming on for 5 minutes and everything. But that's not too bad. You know what I'm saying?
Playing in the wooden chairs league. Splinters.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's got that. And we got the number 30, the number that we got that
we've got the geezer wearing the number 30, which really means that he's 3 times better than Neymar. You understand? That's what I'm saying. That wasn't me quoting that. That was Zlatan. Zlatan says the reason Messi wears number 30 because he's 3 times bigger than Neymar. Yo, and he says he's 3 times bigger than PSG as well. He says, look what Messi's won and look what PSG's won.
No, man,
he said that they're not. He said PSG ain't signing Messi. Messi's signing them.
Yeah, it's real talk. Because look at it. How many Champions Leagues Messi won?
That's disrespectful.
How many Champions Leagues he won? 4?
That's
5?
disrespectful.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. 3. Messi.
Champions League. Only about 3. 3
with Barca.
Yeah. He beat Arsenal. Man United.
I think he beat us twice, didn't he?
Twice he beat Man United.
In the final?
In the final?
Yeah. When Messi scored the header.
Yeah.
And when David Villa and them was going on with
that
team.
one got gassed. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. He lost 2 finals.
What about 4?
So I think he's won 4.
4, he's winning 4.
So yeah, 4. PSG got nothing.
The only thing is, he stopped winning them after Suarez and the breakdown of Suarez and Neymar. Because that season when Suarez, they were fired
when
then.
They beat Juventus and Pogba them and
they were untouchable them time.
Oh, guys, I gotta tell you this one, right, guys. I talk to young football. You mean talk to young footballers, and I want to end on this note, yeah. And they try and tell me that they know about football. So we was talking about. I said to them, okay, who's your favorite 3? Like, you know what we discussed on that show, and the guys were saying about the MSN. So I was like, okay, is that right? So who would you have, Mbappe or Suarez? They said Suarez. So I said, I said Suarez. Yo, Suarez. He was a ball. Yo, when he was at top. I said, but Mbappe's already better than him already. But you know
what it is. It's a bit like the debate with Haaland and Mbappe. What Suarez brings to the game is more than just goals.
True.
His movement and his experience of playing with different top level strikers cannot be. You know, it's unparalleled. You get me? It's not even just. It's not about his finishing. It's his link up. It's his link up play.
Remember, Mbappe's 22. You know, Mbappe's 22, and Suarez. Suarez already. He was already in his late 20s.
Will be better than him.
Yeah,
we'll be much better than him, and we'll do a lot more than him. He will do in his career.
Okay, Mello. You got 100 million to spend, and you've got a 25-year-old Mbappe, a 25-year-old Suarez. Which one are you going for?
You know where he wants to go, bro. Come on.
I don't believe
you know where he wants to go, bro.
You really gonna do this?
No, I'm a coach. I'm a football coach. You know,
oh my goodness!
Here we go.
No. You did not, Mello. Oh my goodness sake, man. Mello's coming to Birmingham soon, so we're gonna get some food in him.
It depends what I'm working with. Depends the tools that I've already got in the shed.
Bro,
if the tools are
I'll have Mbappe all day long.
It depends what tools I've got in the shed,
bro.
You know what I mean,
bro?
But if
you can go long more.
If it was a prime Suarez and a prime Mbappe,
do you know what? It's a bit. You can't say that. It's a bit of a hard thing to say, really.
It's more
because Suarez has been 25. Mbappe could fall off by the time he's 25 for all we know.
Yeah.
Let's be real. We don't know. So from what you're saying, so I get it from that point. So you can't say like a 25-year-old because listening to the argument, Raj, I'm going to sit here. I was listening to what you're saying, and obviously you're aggrieved that the man chose Suarez, and that's what you're saying. Yeah. And I have to be honest here, and you know, Kylian, I'm my boy, you know.
Yeah.
But Suarez, when he was in his peak of his powers, fam.
Yeah.
Bro, nah.
No, don't get me wrong.
Look what he did in the Premiership, bro.
Yeah. But he didn't win anything.
No, he didn't, and that's right, and I get that. If that's what you're going to draw it down to, I hear that. What I'm saying is...
It was a Harry Kane until he went to Barca.
Yeah, but even if we
he was winning things at Ajax, though, bro, so he's won trophies.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
I could win trophies at Ajax.
In between Messi and what name, the Brazilian youth there, at the end of the day, he still had his own corner.
Yeah, man. Everybody had their own lane. There are three lanes. There are three lanes, and everybody had their own lane. They had Suarez had his lane, Neymar has his lane, and Messi had his. Everybody had a lane. And what I'm saying is, when you look at Suarez, okay, Liverpool bought him with Andy Carroll in it. That period, and then Liverpool went up. Brendan Rodgers came in, and Suarez started to get better and better, and he went to Barcelona, and he still got better, and he still got. And if you look at his role at Barca to his role at Liverpool, it's two different roles.
Yeah, but the thing is,
he's playing as a different player.
It's easier to play when you. And this is what I'm saying. This is gonna be interesting this season. I want Mbappe to stay at PSG. So Mbappe, I want to see what it's like when you're not. You cannot man mark to have two man on Mbappe now. Because you cannot leave Messi and Neymar free because they'll kill you. They'll straight kill you. Listen, Messi and Neymar will beat a man. Not a problem. You have to have two of them two guys. You can't have...
What's going to happen in France, when they're playing PSG, it's going to be 5-4-1. That's the formation.
5-4-1, 6-4,
6-3, 6-3-1 or something like that.
Or 6-3, 6-4, bro. 6-4 straight.
Yeah, straight, man.
No strikers.
Hope
for set piece and take it.
Counter attack.
Yeah.
Gotta have pace.
Yeah.
Because one thing we know though, PSG ain't that solid defensively. You can keep your Ramos. Ramos's legs are gonna go. Father time don't wait for no one.
But France does have disrespectful strikers over there. You know what I'm saying? Young black strikers that just, when they were hungry. Solid,
Solid, rapid, solid, got enough, enough of the hard food on there, and they're firing.
Yeah, well, straight like that, man. But listen, guys, we're gonna cut off today's show. We're gonna be after looking at PSG shirts. I'm not really gonna be going for that. I'm gonna come with my Ajax shirt. So Anthony's making the order. See, where you ordering it from? Directly from the site. You're looking to order it from the site.
I was going on Ajax. I went on Ajax.com, www.ajax.com.
Yo, Ajax, man.
3 little birds.
I'm gonna send a letter in there.
Commemorative.
If you find the link, send me the link.
Yo, bro, remember all the man them just all link up, all link up. We all wear the Ajax shirt, bro. Like, yo.
Now I'm grabbing that still. In fact, I've got a little Indian new area in Manchester that might be able to squeeze me in. A little something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them I might even get the shorts because that's the.
I'm like, yo, bro.
I'll bring that kit foreign. You know, you're going on holiday and you're topping the shorts. That's me, bro.
Yeah,
topping shorts and some flip flops in the yard.
Straight, man. No, I like I said, I love black shirts, but to have black shirts with the colours, you know what I'm saying? I'm all down for that, man. I'm 100% down for that.
They look bad. Even the socks, they look bad.
Yeah, even the socks, bro. Everything.
Bro.
Yeah,
that's why I know they must have a tracksuit to go with that, Mello. You know that.
I needed to sponsor my football team, man. You know what I mean? Imagine just all come out like that, bro. This is gonna be
because when you posted that, I thought, is that your team kit or something like that? That's what I was thinking.
Man, I was looking to say, March, I'm coming to sign. I'll play every Sunday. I'll just drive down. I just want the kit.
I'm gonna stand on the bench.
Listen, man, I'll be like, yes, we can coach, man. But listen, guys, thanks for coming through, man. Listen, guys, hopefully, man, you subscribe, Mello. Thanks for while lying DP thinking out the place, you know what I mean, with his injured self, you know what I'm saying, and Anthony for just coming through, man, being on my case, man. We're gonna be hitting these shows on anytime he's got a gap. We're just gonna jump over to the studio. We're gonna talk about things.
Next week I'm working Wednesday and Saturday, so you just tell me the day.
Yeah, and we're here, man. We'll lock it off, man. Listen, man, we're gonna get this rocking on. We're gonna respond to things going out there. We're gonna be putting out more shows. We're gonna respond to culture, respond to what's going on. I got beer birthdays and stuff to do next week, but we're gonna clear out space, couple hours, just straight down here. We're in the ends. Yeah, Auntie's gonna pop around and get some yam and banana from Lazar's Road, and then go back home. You get me still, yeah. So and just pop by Russell's and get some itar soup and thing like that. So anyway, so this is how we do at Affinity Extra. We just want sponsorship from Ajax. Ajax sponsor us, man. You know, and we'll represent you. We'll learn Dutch, you know what I mean, and do what we're gonna do, man. Anyway, still, yeah. Even though PSV's hold its team. You know, this is how we do it, man. You know, stick with our heritage. Listen, thanks again, guys, man. This is Roger. Over. Bless. Subscribe, like, and do what you gotta do, man, guys. Man. Bless you, man.
Bless.
Visit us for updates and shows at affinityextra.co.uk.